Have you ever felt like you weren't alone in your own house? This story might make you check your locks twice. It comes from a college student named Mark who was house-sitting for his professor over a long weekend. The house was old, sprawling, and miles from the nearest town. Perfect for studying, he thought. The first night was quiet, too quiet. On the second night he heard it, a faint rhythmic tapping coming from upstairs. He assumed it was just the old house settling, maybe a pipe rattling. But the tapping continued, consistent and deliberate. He crept up the stairs, his heart pounding. The sound led him to the master bedroom. He pushed the door open and the tapping stopped. The room was empty, the windows shut tight. A chill ran down his spine. He tried to brush it off, telling himself he was just tired and spooked by the isolation. He went back downstairs, but he couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Later that night, as he was drifting off on the couch, he heard a new sound, a soft, raspy whisper from the top of the stairs. It was too faint to make out the words, but it was undeniably a voice. Terrified, Mark barricaded himself in the living room and didn't sleep a wink. The next morning, he called his professor, his voice trembling, and told him what had happened. The professor was silent for a moment before saying, "Mark, get out of the house. Now." He explained that his wife had passed away in that bedroom a year earlier. She had been bedridden for months and would tap on the wall to get his attention. The police later found that the back door's lock had been tampered with, but there were no signs of a break-in, and nothing was stolen. The whispers were never explained. So, was it just an old house making noises, or was something more sinister at play? Was it a grieving spirit trying to communicate, or a clever intruder toying with him from the shadows? What do you think was really happening in that house? Let me know your theories in the comments below. If this story sent a shiver down your spine, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with a friend who loves a good scare, and subscribe for more terrifying tales based on true events. Thanks for watching, and stay safe.